Welcome to the Visual Distortion movie review show with me, Jeccles69. On today's show we will be going through the Bafta nominees and winners of 2015. So for best films, the nominations were The Theory of Everything, American Sniper, Gone Girl, The Imitation Game and Paddington, which is a bit of a weird one. Wasn't expecting Paddington to be in there. And the winner went to The Theory of Everything. Probably in the Oscars this will probably go to American Sniper. Our own country's holding our own movies up for everyone to see, but The Theory of Everything is a great movie along with American Sniper. Which one should have won personally? Either The Theory of Everything or The Imitation Game. Even though American Sniper was a really good film, I'm still kind of on the bench about it. Even though American Sniper was a really good film with some great directing and a really well thought out storyline, I definitely enjoyed and thought that The Theory of Everything and The Imitation Game were actually stronger films than American Sniper overall. For the leading actor we had Eddie Redmayne from The Theory of Everything, Benedict Cumberbatch for The Imitation Game, Jake Gyllenhaal for Nightcrawler, Michael Keaton for Birdman, and Ralph Fiennes for The Grand Budapest Hotel. I can understand why that's up there because Ralph Fiennes does a spectacular job in acting in The Grand Budapest Hotel. And it's a bit of a surprise to see Nightcrawler in here with Jake Gyllenhaal. Not that Jake Gyllenhaal isn't a good actor, he's a very good actor, but it's just weird. It's a weird film, Nightcrawler, and it's not one you really expect to, well, actually, because of its weirdness, it really is one you would expect to see in the BAFTA and Oscar nominees. But the winner for Best Actor went to Eddie Redmayne for his impersonation of Stephen Hawking in the film The Theory of Everything. Definitely well deserved and definitely a great actor who I've seen in a few things before, but definitely not as a leading or major leading part in such a epic film as far as it goes for storylines and depicting modern history. For a character that's still alive, it's still a great biopic, a lot like Muhammad Ali with Will Smith was. This is just as good as that biopic, so he definitely deserved to win the Best Actor award. As the rest winning it, Jake Gyllenhaal, it's great that he got a nomination, but it's definitely one you wouldn't see winning this. And Michael Keaton in Birdman, yeah, again, a really good film, but maybe a little bit too odd. A little bit too hard to grasp and get your head around, but Michael Keaton, he's just an incredible actor. He's one of the original Batmen. I mean, come on, it's Michael Keaton. Everyone loves Michael Keaton. Even Schmidt loves Michael Keaton. And Benedict Cumberbatch giving him the Best Actor award would have been a bit too obvious, so I'm glad that they gave it to Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything. The Best Animated Film went to the Lego Movie, Big Hero 6 and The Box Trolls. The winner was the Lego Movie. Yep, definitely. I haven't seen The Box Trolls yet, but I have seen Big Hero 6 and the Lego Movie, and both of them are equally good movies, but the Lego Movie is definitely the better one, just because it is such a spot on, crazy, funny, light-hearted movie with a great storyline. And Big Hero 6, it's definitely more action, more for the teenager area, and the young adult, you know, the 10 to 12 kind of range. whereas the Lego Movie definitely has more in it for everyone. Best Leading Actress nominations were Julianne Moore, Amy Adams, Felicity Jones, Reese Witherspoon and Rosamund Pike. The winner was Julianne Moore for Still Alice, one that has been circulating and making a big buzz is this film, and it was topped for great things at not only the Baftas but the Oscars as well, so Julianne Moore might see herself winning an Oscar too, possibly. And Felicity Jones, The Theory of Everything, just lost out to her. That would have been great for that movie, having the leading lady and the leading actor both win BAFTAs. We also have the Best British Short Animation Film. It's The Bigger Picture, Monkey Love Experiment and My Dad. The winner was The Bigger Picture. And for makeup and hair, we had The Grand Budapest Hotel, Guardians of the Galaxy, Into the Woods, Mr. Turner and The Theory of Everything. The winner went deservedly, in my eyes, to The Grand Budapest Hotel. The Best British Short Film out of Boogaloo and Graham, Emotional Fuse Box, The Carmen Line, Slap and Three Brothers was Boogaloo and Graham. And the original music score went to The Grand Budapest Hotel. And that was between Birdman, Interstellar, The Theory of Everything and Under the Skin. And being a music fan, I can safely say that yet again the Grand Budapest Hotel did have some fantastic music that really drew you into the scenes deeper and made it richer and stronger. So I can see and understand why they gave the best score to the Grand Budapest Hotel. And in costume design, the Grand Budapest Hotel won again out of The Imitation Game, Into the Woods, Mr. Turner and The Theory of Everything. And the Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema in 2015 went to BBC Films. The Best Director went to Richard Linklater for Boyhood, which follows a young boy over the course of a decade going from young adolescence to adulthood. And the Outstanding British Film in 2015 went to The Theory of Everything, beating 71, The Imitation Game, Pride, Under the Skin, and again, Paddington. Definitely got to check that film out. The documentaries nominated were Citizen4, 20 Feet from Stardom, 20,000 Days on Earth, Finding Vivian Maier, and Varunga. And the winner was Citizen4. Outstanding debut by a British writer, director or producer went to Stephen Beresford and David Livingston for Pride. Elaine Constantine for Northern Soul was nominated, along with Gregory Burke, Jan Dimanche for 71, Hong Keo for Lilting, and Paul Catis Andrew de Lotbiniere for Kazaki The True Story. And the EE Rising Star went to Jack O'Connell. Margot Robbie, Gugu Mbatha-Raw and Miles Teller and Shailene Woodley were also nominated for the EE Rising Star. Production design went to the Grand Budapest Hotel again, winning. I think that makes it the 4th or 5th BAFTA that it won, beating Big Eyes, The Imitation Game, Interstellar and Mr. Turner. Editing went to Whiplash over Birdman. The Grand Budapest Hotel actually lost out on the editing, which I'm quite surprised at, as it never missed a beat. So I would have thought it would have gone to that one again. The Imitation Game, Nightcrawler and The Theory of Everything were also all nominated. Sound went to Whiplash, which you can understand as it is a music-based film. It is not a musical, but rather a film about a music group, so you can understand why the sound would have had to have been important, and it was one that made plenty of waves over the weeks leading up to this year's BAFTAs. It beat American Sniper, Birdman, The Grand Budapest Hotel and The Imitation Game. Just going to show that The Grand Budapest Hotel didn't win all the BAFTAs it was nominated for, but was definitely nominated for the most amount of awards at last night's BAFTA ceremony. The Fellowship Film Award went to Mike Leigh. And the best film in 2015 went to Boyhood, beating Birdman, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game and The Theory of Everything. The 5 best films as nominated by the Bafta from 2015. Special visual effects went to Interstellar, which I'm really not surprised at, as at no point does anything look CG'd or look like a computer graphic. I mean, you know, the space travelling outside of the spaceship is computer graphics, obviously, but the rest, like when they're on different planets or when the water's crashing into their exploring pod or when they're freezing cold and on alien worlds, you really do believe that they are in a real location or in a set, and that there are no graphics, not even for the anti-gravity parts. So I can understand why special visual effects would go to Interstellar, beating Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Hobbit and X-Men Days of Future Past. And the best film for it not being in an English language went to Ida, beating Leviathan, The Lunchbox, Trash and 2 Days, 1 Night. And the best supporting actor went to J.K. Simmons for Whiplash, beating Edward Norton in Birdman, Ethan Hawke in Boyhood, Mark Ruffalo in Foxcatcher and Steve Carell in Foxcatcher. And the best supporting actress in 2015 went to Patricia Arquette for Boyhood, beating Emma Stone in Birdman, Imelda Staunton in Pride and Keira Knightley in The Imitation Game and Rene Russo in Nightcrawler. So now all we have to do is wait for the Oscars to see who will be winning them. Many of the films that were in last night's BAFTAs have been nominated for Oscars, so it's definitely something worth checking out and finding out who exactly wins which BAFTAs and which Oscars and which films come away being the top of the pick for 2015. Thank you very much for watching the Visual Distortion movie review show for the nominees and winners of the BAFTAs 2015. Remember to check out the rest of my channel for some more interesting shit and some great videos. Until next time, take care, remember to subscribe and keep smiling. This is the Jeccles 69 channel where interesting shit happens every day, so remember to subscribe and comment to our channel for interesting shit to do with the world of technology, hits on Twitter, film reviews, my life with Android and Kickstarter. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe and comment, and until next time, keep your shit interesting.